Higher education drives career growth, but rising debt, especially in the fields of education and healthcare, is leaving many graduates struggling, and schools and hospitals facing staffing shortages. Education advocate Jodi Hyland explains.
Debt is a major issue for healthcare workers, for teachers, because coming out of degrees, if they have large amounts of debt, that can really be a challenge in terms of making major life decisions, and the ability for them to pay off the debt can take decades.
I think there's a few misconceptions for professionals and the decision to return to school. One of those is connected to the ROI. They may have concerns that their return on investment may not be there. The second concern also comes from the financial aspect, and that they may not feel as though there is enough career advancement based on the investment they put into paying for college tuition.
It's very hard to step away for a 3-hour class twice a week to a brick and mortar school when you have 2 children who are in dance and music and sports. And so to be able to crack open my laptop at any place, anytime, and get my coursework done, it was very convenient for me as a working mother.
The real challenge is creating affordable, accessible paths to these vital careers. As a result, experts agree that in order to address the issue, the current education model needs to be looked at differently.
Traditional higher education system is broken. The student value proposition is too far away from what they focus on day to day. And so I think traditional higher ed would be well placed to focus more on that student value proposition and to align their tuition with the career prospects of their students. There's $1.7 trillion of outstanding federal Title IV loans, and that's just a lot of debt for American students to pay off.
As education costs continue to rise, one institution that is focused on reducing the financial strain is American College of Education, or ACE. ACE offers affordable, high-quality online programs for working professionals in education, business, healthcare, and nursing, prioritizing accessibility and career advancement without heavy debt.
So American College of Education was founded in 2005 with the focus on the student value proposition. And when American College of Education was founded, for teachers by teachers, there were some critical decisions that were made. One was to provide an affordable education that wouldn't lead to excessive amounts of debt that the students would need to take on. In fact, 86% of our students graduate with no debt. But the other founding decision was not to accept Title IV loans.
ACE is unique in the higher education space because we have consciously made the decision to not accept federal financial aid, oftentimes known as Title IV. And we made that decision very purposefully because those are oftentimes very expensive programs for universities and colleges to manage and operate. And by not leveraging those federal funds, we can save a lot of money from an operational expense perspective, and we pass all of those savings on to our students and keep our tuition rates low.
Many higher ed institutions accept Title IV federal loans, and I think when you do that, it really has an impact on the overall makeup of your school, and there's a temptation to align your tuition to how much debt that students can access.
Something else that makes us unique is that we do not spend money on things that we do not feel are relevant to supporting and enhancing the student learning experience. So there's a number of expenses that may come along with higher education. It may be everything from physical textbooks to physical campus locations to a number of different technologies that many students may never actually leverage in their classroom.
The student experience at ACE has been amazing because, first of all, you feel supported from the moment that you decide to even think about going to American College of Education. From the time that you contact their student services number and inquire about attending the school, there's someone there to hold your hand throughout the process, through applying, through getting your transcripts sent to them, and even being accepted. Once you're accepted into the school, into your particular program, there's someone to hold your hand through everything, from telling you what the course map looks like. Everything is easily accessible. Even when you take your courses, your professors are very friendly and ready to help you with support, with questions that you may have about class assignments that you have. In applying the coursework, the things that you learn throughout your courses to real-world experiences, I feel that the professors and the team that created the curriculum kept the real-world experience in mind. So even the assignments that you take, they are grounded in something that you're going to see if you're working out in the field. My field is educational leadership, and so everything is geared toward what you're going to see when you're going into becoming a teacher leader, or you may go to the assistant principal role, or even to the principalship. Everything is geared toward what you're going to see in the real world.
As the need for accessible education grows, American College of Education is paving the way for a new model of learning. Through affordable programs and a commitment to high returns on investment, ACE is helping to shape the future of education for generations to come.
As the CEO of American College of Education, I would like to see us to continue to serve the needs of our students, but also the employers, so the school districts and the healthcare systems, to make sure that we're equipping our students to fill critical teaching and healthcare shortages, and also to make sure that we're partnering properly with K-12 districts and hospitals to fill their critical needs and help strengthen their human capital pipelines.
The future of ACE, I anticipate that we will continue to explore market trends, including workforce development needs, as well as shortages in various areas, and add appropriate degree programs in education, healthcare, and nursing to help address those shortages.
Ready to advance your career without the debt? Get all access to affordable, high-quality education at ace.edu.